man. What is the word? Yo, man. My fault. Back again with another one of these videos I feel like I have to make. With this whole Gibbet Arena stuff that's going on. Once again, you niggas proved me right. Again. Once a fucking again. Hypocrites, contradictions and shit, all this shit. Once again. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. What's the ratio of the love that Steph, LeBron, and Giannis get compared to the hate that Steph, LeBron, and Giannis get? You and I both know they both get more love than hate. That's a fact. You can't deny it. I know it. Okay? This the thing. This is my problem. Why do you act like they get more hate than love? The media love them. You feel me? The internet love them. Social media love them. Everybody love them three. I watch the sports channels. I'm on the internet. They get way more love. See, that's part of the problem. You get a group of niggas who critique one of these three, all three, and you niggas go crazy. You got so crazy to the point where you saying, who is this nigga? That's the crazy part. Who is Gilbert Arenas? Gilbert Arenas played ball. Now, I'm not saying he automatically right in his assessment. He says some crazy shit, from time to time, but this is Gilbert Arenas. This is a nigga who played. This is a nigga who was good, great. We can say good or great. He could hoop, put it like that. Okay? This was a guy that was balling. This was a franchise player. He was a perennial all-star. Okay? He gave his opinion on a player. And the first thing you niggas do all the time is say, who is that? Or he hating. He's just jealous. Like, how many times I gotta tell you niggas? Like, niggas ain't jealous. You niggas is just man worshipers. That's your favorite player. So if anybody say anything out of the realm of what you want to hear about your favorite player, you get an attitude. That's my problem. Like, that's the problem I have with you niggas. Like, why do you get an attitude every time a nigga say something about your favorite player? It's unbelievable to me. Now, when you say they get slandered, let me ask you this. Who gets slandered more? Or what is slander to you? Critique? Or is it really hate? Because to me, slander is what Kevin Durant get. Slander is what Kyrie Irving got with the whole vaccine shit. That's slander. What Giannis and Steph and LeBron get? Them love taps, man. What you call that slander? You got motherfuckers out the blue critiquing Kevin Durant every fucking day. Charles Barkley constantly talking about this nigga. That's slander, nigga. You got executives talking about this nigga every chance they get. He's being slandered, nigga. Not Giannis. You got niggas calling Kevin Durant an abject failure. Calling him a failure. nigga who talk about Giannis don't have a jump shot versus a nigga who been called a failure. And you tell me who's being slandered. You tell me. Tell me who's being slandered. I want you to tell me who's being slandered. Tell me who's being slandered. I want you to tell me. Tell me who's being slandered. Tell me. Which one being slandered? The nigga who's critiquing on his jump shot, or the nigga who's been called a failure, a cupcake, all types of shit, Mr. Miserable. Man called the man Mr. Miserable, bro. A failure. Come on, this is a former player now, but you don't call Chuck a hater, and he's a former player critiquing a current player now. But you call Gilbert Arenas, who's a former player, a hater, criticizing a current player because Giannis is your favorite player, or you just love Giannis. That's the contradiction. When a nigga talk about KD, you all in agreement. It's all cool. It's alright. You don't like it. When a nigga talk about Giannis, Steph, or LeBron, you motherfuckers, oh, they hate. You know, you mother go crazy. And then some of the critiques be correct. It ain't like such and such a bitch. He just said he need to work on his jumper. He average 40. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Stay consistent, bro. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Just say y'all don't like KD. Just say it. Like, say it, bro. Like, say y'all do favoritism. That's what you do. You do favoritism. You favoritize. All y'all do is follow what the media say. That's all y'all motherfuckers do. When the media paint a nigga as a villain, all you motherfuckers on Twitter, YouTube, everywhere is gonna follow the motion. You did it with every motherfucker. They gonna do it again in the next generation. This generation coming up with Job, Tatum, and Luka them, Trae Young them, they gonna do it again. They gonna do the exact. They gonna paint a villain, and they gonna paint a golden boy. I'm telling you, they gonna do it again. And y'all gonna follow it again. I can't make this shit up. I'm sitting back watching this shit. KD and then it make it feel like KD my favorite player. You feel me? He ain't my favorite player. I just don't like this favoritism, picking and choosing shit. Oh, we gonna fuck with him. We gonna leave him free. We gonna fuck with him. Like, no, bro. Make it make sense, dog. You ain't doing that shit, man. All this high school, grade school ass shit. Like, come on, man. Really? Y'all really calling a nigga a failure versus a nigga who a nigga talk about a jump shot. And y'all say it's slander. Niggas that lost y'all motherfucking mind, man. Y'all that lost y'all motherfucking mind, man. Make it make sense, man. Seriously, bro. Make it make sense, man. Because I'm sitting back watching this shit. I'm like, wow, one nigga critique him or a couple of niggas critique a nigga game, and y'all done lost your fucking mind. Meanwhile, this nigga's getting clowned everywhere. Is it not a fact that Giannis need to work on his jump shot? Is that a fact or not, my nigga? Is it a fact that Steph benefited from playing with Kevin Durant or not, nigga? Is it a fact that LeBron left 3 times? Is that not a fact? Who was that? Colin Coward? This motherfucker said, you have leaders and you got leaders. No, he said you got levers and you got leaders. I said, okay. He said Kevin Durant is the lever and LeBron is the leader. Nigga, I could have sworn LeBron left 3 times. Kevin Durant left one time. But no, he left two times. What's the difference, my nigga? They both left. Make it make sense, my guy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, bro. That's all I want to know. Make it make sense, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, seriously, bro. What are we doing? For real, like, what are we doing? What's the difference between KD leaving and LeBron leaving? LeBron left just as much or more. Like, dog, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Y'all niggas is hypocritical and some followers with this shit, bro. Like, for real, this shit don't make no sense, bro. It just don't make no motherfucking sense, bro. The main point is, have the same criticism as you do with every player. Real talk. Like, have the same criticism. If you gonna criticize a nigga for that, and another nigga did the same shit, like, my nigga, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, real talk, bro. You can't do that, man. Like, you can't do that. You can't. Like, y'all are fucking up the whole fan base thing. Like, being a fan now is toxic now. Niggas ain't fans, bro. You can't say nothing about nobody that the majority like without getting attacked. You can't say nothing about the Golden Boys. Nothing. You can't say not one thing out of the way that they don't want to hear. You got a former NBA player stating his opinion on another current player, and motherfuckers that lost their mind. Now, if he would have did it to Kevin Durant, if he said the same damn thing to Kevin Durant, you motherfuckers wouldn't have a problem with it. I bet you wouldn't have a problem with it. If he would have said about Kyrie, you wouldn't have had a problem with it. But if he would have said about Steph, LeBron, or Giannis, you motherfuckers would have went crazy. See, this is y'all. Whoever win the chip, y'all love. If the Kings won the chip this year coming up, De'Aaron Fox, the Finals MVP, y'all gonna be on his nuts. Every nigga who win, y'all on they nuts. When Kawhi won, y'all was on his nuts. When Giannis won, y'all was on his nuts. Y'all still on his nuts. Every nigga who win, you get on their nuts. When KD won, y'all was on his nuts. How the fuck I'm gonna take you niggas serious with these assessments? Whoever winning, that's who nuts you on. And if you do it as a fan of a sport, you'll do it in real life. Shit. That's just a reflection of you in real life. Come on now. You do it in real life. This shit is ridiculous, bro. I ain't never seen, this is the thing, I ain't never seen no shit like this before. I've been watching sports media a little over 10 years, man. I've never, ever seen no shit like this before. I never seen this politics, WWE type shit. I never seen this shit before. Man. And it's entertaining to a certain extent, but it's also like disturbing. It's like, we really doing this shit? Like, this what it is? This really what it is? Like, seriously? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it, man. You know? Oh, they barbecue. That's what they doing. I always want to see what they be doing. So, man, I don't rock with this shit. KD is, and I'm gonna say it again, KD is not my favorite player. Kyrie is my favorite player. I just don't like this favoritism shit. This punk ass, gay ass shit. That's what I don't like. We gonna gang up on this nigga and hold these niggas on the pedestal. Like, I don't like this shit, man. I don't like this shit, bro. Nah, I don't fuck with that shit. Nah. Yeah, that shit whack, man. That shit is whack. Shit is whack. This shit whack as fuck. It is, man. This shit is pathetic, actually. It's pathetic. So, yeah. This shit is just crazy, man. This shit is crazy. That's really all I got to say on this shit, man. That man can say whatever he want to say. Talking about Gilbert Arenas, he can say whatever he want to say. Okay. I saying he right. He can say what he want to say. Some of you niggas never played sports ever in your life and be saying shit about these players. He actually played the game. So what's the difference between you and him? He played the game. And he was damn good at it. Just saying. Be hypocritical. You niggas ain't probably never played ever in your life, and y'all have something to say. Y'all make videos. Y'all comment. Y'all debate. But had a nerve to talk down to him like he ain't never did shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That man can say whatever he want to say. Just like you can say what you want to say. I can say what I want to say. We all can say what we want to say about these players, as long as it ain't, disrespectful, anything like that. But, we can have our assessments with these players. You know what I mean? Once again, y'all getting y'all feelings every time your favorite player is getting critiqued. It ain't no perfect player in the league, man. Ain't no perfect player in the league. The closest player we had was Mike. So, yeah, the closest to perfection was Mike. So, keep it a buck. Like, get your finger out your ass, man. I'm telling y'all this shit. I always crying every time a nigga say something about your favorite player. I always fucking whining. I don't even do that for Kobe. That nigga be crying every time a nigga have their opinion on a nigga. Nigga be like, Giannis ain't 6'11", he's 6'10" and 3/4. That's not true. Who are you to that? Like, shut your bitch ass up. I know this man. Y'all don't even know these niggas. Ain't never met them or nothing. Ain't cutting no check. Y'all be defending these niggas like y'all getting a check from them. Get the fuck out of here. Some of y'all go to the point, man. Y'all be to the point where y'all be talking about money. Got more money than you. Like, my nigga, duh. they got to do with anything, man?
Yeah, my money is yeah.
That's how they say it.
My money is yeah.
Hey, y'all niggas ain't like some girls, man. And I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, oh shit. He done got these fanboys finna cry. They finna cry. How dare you talk about this nigga? Alright, I be sitting there laughing like a mother. I'm like, yeah, they finna cry. They finna cry. Finna cry like a motherfucker talking about their man. How dare you talk about him? How dare you? They be, how dare you? And then once again, they say that little shit.
How could you not like this guy? 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 How could you not like this guy?
Well, nobody don't like the guy. The fuck? You just don't man worship, nigga. Some motherfucking man worshipers, dog. Shit. Man worshiping motherfucker. Well, I told you, anytime when you can't say nothing about a nigga, that's something wrong with that, bro. Especially when there's something wrong with the nigga. Period. Ain't no perfect player in the league. Now, I ain't saying go around looking for shit to say about the nigga or any nigga. But god dang, bro, if you point out some shit, you see some shit you pointed out, quit getting your thumb in your ass, man. Relax. Relax, man. So, that's all I got to say on this shit, man. What they used to say at my old job? Tighten up. Tighten up, man. It's okay to feel a certain way about your player getting critiqued. Stop crying, man. That man don't know you. You niggas don't know you. Alright? Calm down. It'll be alright. They making millions of dollars living their best life, man. They are not gonna cry over a critique, bruh. Calm down, nigga. It's a game. Get your fingers out your ass. All the name calling and shit. Like, Gilbert played too, man. He was a franchise player. He was that good, nigga. Yes, he was that good. Look him up. Look him up. He was that nigga. Look him up. He dropped 60 on Kobe. Look him up. He ain't no bozo now. He wasn't no bozo. Alright, before you start saying who is this nigga, I don't know, I never heard of him. Look him up. That nigga was that nigga. So, come on now. Anybody can say what they want about a player. If they feel like we need some critiquing on a certain aspect of a nigga game and call it out, they have all right to do it. So that's just what it is, man. Get your finger out. Get your finger out your ass. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Alright, I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all.